My name's Jemma. Jane was my lecturer and then my mentor and then a colleague and a friend. I'm going to say a few words about her, and please forgive me, I'm going to read them. Jane was my mentor from when I was 19 until I was 40. We worked on many projects together, the first of which was called The Animals when I was in my final year at Wits Drama School. She saw this student production. It was a silent production with 2 fourth years milling around like animals trapped in a zoo. And Jane was intrigued enough to write quite a lot about this play, some of the pages of which she gave to me then as a student, and even more pages I found on her desktop as recently as last year. By the way, Jane's desktop was not a place for the timid. The last project Jane and I worked on together was going to be about magic. In thinking about her, it strikes me that our first work together was about animals and the last about the divine. In between, we thought about humanity, and to me, I'm sure also to you, it seemed that Jane knew everything about men of letters, men of science, and artists. Particularly, she had her men that I'll never be able to think about without thinking about her and her love for them. Wittgenstein, Beckett, Conan Doyle, Descartes, David Lynch, Sol Plaatje, Oliver Sacks, Cervantes, Buster Keaton. But she had a special uncomplicated delight for animals and a wicked reverence for the unknown, which in talking to her round and round in long conversations would often boil down to being the same thing. She loved the birds in her garden. I include the penguins here. She loved a neighbor's dog, the great apes. She loved the unknowable mind, the soul, and she loved thinking about birth, loss, and magic. She was a profoundly influential teacher because she was passionate or even sensual about knowledge. What she knew, you could feel when she spoke about it. I haven't yet understood what the loss of Jane means to me, but I suspect it will come in increments when I encounter the myriad of things that she loved in the world and that she talked about to me with love.